new king.
Even stuff like that though, even like the black space is really clever. Like just with like it reminds me so much of like
Tommy, I
movie
want to do
editing,
whatever
like the way they do
your
trailers and
heart
stuff.
says you should do.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, is that what you're going for? Like, is it? Because to me it reminds me of like a trailer, like for a movie.
Yeah, I actually planned to title it as a Dream SMP trailer, but
Yeah, no, you can see that.
1, 2,
there was a
4.
yeah, but
Dream, I know what you want.
I was
6, 7.
kind of confused, having like a mental choice on whether I should say it's playing or not.
Well, that was just pure lag, Mike. But you can tell me afterwards. Tell me when it's done. We'll speak about it. We'll speak about it. It's fine. Sans. Right. Okay. I gotta ask about this. Wait. I gotta ask about this because this is like the one thing that got clipped from my first ever reaction. Right. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I went back. Yeah. No. Here we go. Is George intentionally Sans here?
No.
What? George has the Sans eye.
I think I got that from another artist where they drew George with like the sans eye, and then I actually liked it and then I tried to implement it in there. But I never intentionally.
Why is everyone laughing at me? This is a completely valid question. It could easily be Sans, okay? This is completely fine. Everyone's like, oh wow, well, good analysis, bro. I'm sorry he has a Sans eye. I just wanted to know. It's a very valid question.
This is an analysis.
This is an analysis, and what I see is Sans. But no, I that was like the one thing I remember getting clipped from when I first watched this, just me going, Sans! I was a big Undertale kid. Anyway.
I feel you.
Eric, how could you?
Eric, listen to me, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. You fucked up.
I love that. I always like that. The fight scenes as well. I love the camera movement through all the fight scenes. That's what gets me.
We're at war.
Yeah.
We have no mercy.
Actually, just this whole section.
No mercy
like,
for you.
A lot of nice camera movement.
It was never meant to be.
Which is just so impressive, because I don't think I've ever seen someone do like such realistic camera movement in an animated space.
We've lost so much.
No, I just feel like you've got to have such an appreciation for framing and stuff. Because usually animations, like, you don't have to obey regular camera rules.
You are dead!
And
yeah,
true. You've done it. Like, you've done it to a T, and it really impresses me, because I'm like, I would not be able, like, I could barely like frame things properly as is with a real camera, and like you're restricted. You're not restricted. You like restricted yourself, but in a really effective way. Makes it look really cool.
Eric, how could you?
I don't think animation is really that restricted, because in animation you can literally do anything you want. But the problem is you need to hold everything. Like, you need to think of the camera movements. You need to think of every character, of every drawing you do.
Yeah, no, which I think is really interesting though, because I think like, because you're so free, you could easily make a camera do like this weird movement that is just in no way really possible. But like, no, everything feels like it could be done. Like, it feels like you could take this and recreate it scene for scene with a camera and like a set, and it would be totally possible. Like, pretty much. There's a couple of exceptions, but like all in all, I would say almost totally. Like this bit, you possibly have doing, but like it still looks sick.
We're at war.
That's actually my favorite scene.
No, you know what it is? It's great. This is probably my favorite one as well. I really do like the fight
in
scenes.
the nicest way possible.
And it's the same in like, I'll put the next one in a second, but like, it's like the way it moves, like through, so it goes like moves with them, spins with them, moves over there. It's like, it's cool.
We are at war.
And also just like little things like camera shake.
No mercy for you.
Like this.
It was never meant
It's
to
not
be.
so prominent in this one, I don't think. There it is in like scenes that are like really fluid. It's like the explosion like causes like camera shake. Like that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But like in like the newer ones I found, it's like even I'll put a bit of hog hunt on just to prove what I'm talking about, because it's like in like a very early bit.
You're haunting me
as they treat you.
Where is it? It's very early.
Those that have treated me with kindness I will repay that kindness tenfold. And those that
Okay,
treat me with
I'm gonna
injustice,
stop speaking about this one in a second. I need to find it and move on.
that
I'm gonna
use
spoil
me,
all my thoughts about this one. I got a lot. For
that
this one.
hunt me down.
This one's
that
my
hurt-
personal favorite.
Oh, thank you.
Hog Hunt's my favorite one. I get the impression that it took a lot longer as well. It feels like it took a hell of a lot longer. Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. It pays off though. It
Um,
pays off in a lot of little details.
I
but,
think
like,
both Hog Hunt and Dawn of the 16th took the same, but the
Really?
reason why I took the reason why I took Hog Hunt the longest because I got really busy and distracted. So yeah.
no, but that's impressive because how long did they take between each other?
I think 2 months.
2 months is not that bad. Like 2 months is a good. Like that's good. Like because let's have a look. Dawn of the
This is
16th.
where we take it all back. Either that.
And Dawn of the 16th
get
is
nothing.
longer than Hog Hunt, even though
Oh, it is actually. That's the thing. Yeah. Oh, not significantly though. Wait, is it?
Yeah.
No, wait. Dawn of the 16th is a bit shorter, just a little bit.
No, Dawn of the 16th is longer because the reason why it's shorter right now is because I forgot to put the warning title in the beginning.
Oh, right. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. That'll do it. But yeah, no, it's still they're similar in length though. But
Yeah.
I'll speak about these two later because these two I like these ones a lot. I really like these ones especially. I mean, all of them great, but like these two have a lot more of the stuff I like in them, which I'll speak about in a bit. But what was it?
Okay.
This one thing I wanted to speak about, and I think you have a really good is there's an element of your own story. Like, so a lot of people, I think, like, there's a story to the Dream SMP anyway, right? And like, but what I found, especially in the early days, like when this was made, the wars were a lot less serious, right? And a lot more impromptu.
Yeah, a lot less. Yeah.
Yeah, like it was meant to be funnier. And I honestly feel like this animation, no, but I feel like this animation is what made us all realize that it can be taken seriously. Because like, there's like, what? That bit was the part that really pointed it out to me, the Eric betrayal. Because like that looks really serious, but you can, despite the fact that you can hear everyone else laughing in the background, right? Like, you can hear people laughing, and yet somehow you took it and you put all the facial expressions on Tommy to make it look serious. And like, there's a certain element there of your own sort of tone and storytelling, which I think is really impressive because you've not just taken a story and animated it. You've like manipulated it into being something more serious than it was, which is fucking great.
Well, I think actually I like improv more than scripting because
Yeah.
it gives this like genuine feeling, even though if you're joking around, it still feels genuine if you like tweak the expressions right.
Yeah,
But the voice is there, like the expressions of the voice is there, so I really wanted to like play with it like that.
No, I agree. No, like you did a really good job of like making the expressions match the tone you're going for, even if the voice doesn't like match it 100%. But there's just enough there to like make it work. It's same as like this one as well. This one's a bit easier to do. That one was really impressive to me because with all the laughter and stuff. But this one
and
as well.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. You fucked up.
But that's all, like the lighting shift, making it like go a little bit darker, like the shadow on the face.
Yeah.
Like that sort of like.
I mean this
look.
in the nicest way possible. You fucked
Like yeah, like the lighting change. That's really clever. And even like the how do you say that word? Vignette? How do you say that?
I don't know what that word is.
Wait, give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna look up the word, and people know what I mean. Let me. How do you pronounce
Vintage?
it? Vignette. That's it. Vignette. You've like done like a really like rough vignette around it as well. Like
Oh.
you know the darker like here these. Can you see my mouse?
Yeah,
Yeah. So like these bits here, like create like this rough vignette.
like the
that, makes-
scratches in the sides.
Yeah. Just make it just make the lighting look darker, despite it. I mean, it is actually physically a tad darker, but it makes it look so much darker
I mean
with
this in the nicest way
that as
possible.
well. It's really cool.
You fucked up.
That's cool. I like that. But the
Yeah.
use of like black space, like between things, is really clever. This one I thought was cool because in the early animations, right? Because you also, I've noticed, have like, so I talk about camera a lot because it's as if there's a camera.
Yeah.
And like how you create like artificial focus with like the density of lines. So, sorry, not the opacity. I'm lying about density. But like, so like Dreams in focus. These two are like, they're all in focus because it's just lines. But like, there's no blurring effect. Yeah, Dream is in focus. He's slightly in like the foreground. He's in the background of that focal range. And like, it's all done through the opacity. Like, that's really clever. I would never have thought that would have worked, but it does. Like, it works really well.
I think the program that I used in that animation doesn't have blur in it. It was a very simple program that I was using.
Well, yeah, what was it?
It was Flip a Clip. It was like a free app on a phone.
Oh, wow. Wait, no, I didn't know. So, wait, it was done on a phone?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, that makes it all different. That makes it so much more impressive.
That's why,
Wow.
like, you can see the upgrade I did in the fall, between the fall and that animation. Yeah.
But no, because even you surely had a stylus or something, right? You're not doing like a Chrome and like finger drawing on a phone, right? For this.
I think. Oh, yeah. Wait. Do you mean if I started on a phone drawing?
So you're drawing this on a phone, right? Do you have like a stylus, or is it literally just like finger on the screen, just like?
Just finger on the screen.
Fucking hell!
I've been doing that for 3 years, bro.
No, but even to get character, like even like. I haven't spoken about like the character designs and stuff, but even to have such distinct like, oh wow, no, these are impressive drawings to do with your finger on a phone, all of them. I really like Will's character as well. I think they all like hold a really good likeness. Oh no, that's it. No, I'm really impressed now. Like even more impressed than I was before. Like because obviously the drawings are always good, and like I didn't mention it just because I was like I don't know, I like this more, and I think you know this, but I think I've said it anyway. Like,
thank you.
No, I really like the I really like the structuring and the framing and stuff. I've never really commented on like the quality of the drawings and stuff, just because but like to have that on a phone is like, yeah, no, that's really impressive, real impressive. Also,
I think the hardest.
Sorry, carry on. Yeah, say your thing.
Oh, sorry. I think the hardest part that I ever did is that scene where Tommy is like falling under the water, where there's like a bit of tweening in there, but
somewhere in here, isn't it?
It was never meant to be.
I think it's somewhere in the beginning, like
in the beginning.
right after
that's
Tommy.
the water. Sorry, there's water there. I know which bit you're talking about.
Like right after Tommy said, "We trusted yourself."
Oh, let's find it. It's like here then.
Yeah, right there.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. That part that took me the longest because there's no such thing as tweening in Flip a Clip. So what I did is like move every drawings pixel by pixel each frame, and that took me like almost 2 days.
Wait, I think I know what this is, but just for the people that don't, explain what was the word? Tweening? Did you say? What was the word?
Tweening. It's like moving.
People.
It's like moving a picture to another side of the scene by using computer generated frames. So the computer automatically register frames between those frames. So oh my gosh, I'm stuttering.
Oh, sorry.
So it's like, man, this is hard.
I think I know what you mean. So you're saying
like
if you picked like if you drew 2 frames, right? And then you wanted to animate movement between those 2 frames, the computer generates like movement for you between the 2, right? Is what you're saying tweening is? Yeah. Where this was manually, you
like
did every single frame.
One picture. Yeah, it's like moving one picture to another. But this doesn't have automatic tweening in it. So I have to like move every picture in there pixel by pixel in each frame for like, I don't know, only 5 seconds. And that took me like almost 2 or 3 days.
Out of curiosity, then, is that why you? Because it works really well, but is that why you use like the flashing? Because I suppose that removes like a couple of frames, doesn't it? Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
like
clever.
to hide, you know.
No, but it works though. But it works though because like what? He's hazy. He's waking up. Right. So like it totally
Yeah.
makes sense to have that. But it's like it's weird. And this is a thing I like in films as well. How like